Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing now off play action. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he shows a burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Yeah! There we go! Let's take...
Throwing on first is Prescott. Complete out to the right. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give to Spears, running right. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Dak now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Drive starts with a carry by White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running on second with White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To throw it on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down.
79 Broncos.
Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go, set. Check out.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready? Go.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut.
Throwing now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Go.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. From the gun, a run for White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And they send a man in motion.
Ready?
Play action on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Looking to the air here. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Another throw for Prescott. Brought in by Ayuk. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They run once more with Spears. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And this drive will start inside the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
He'll throw it. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. On the return, here's Palmer. He stopped on the return to the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Mustang 19! Seven Pirates!
They'll come out throwing. And a man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Set! Alert! Get in the end zone, fellas! Ready?
The give now to White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
Spears running behind center. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Yeah! There we go! 26! Ready? 26!
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah!
Spears on the give, headed right. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Yeah, there we go. Like 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He puts some power on a deep one left. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Prescott now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive.
Ready?
Man in motion here. Out of the gun, White. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the 18-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him, and it's 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's brought in by White. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
18, run. 18, come on. Set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. They did it. He made the interception. And the Cowboys have some new life in the fourth.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go. 26.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
White trying this straight ahead. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Back to throw it. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Here we go, sack.
Setting up a throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that will set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
18, pioneer.
First down from the red zone. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. Some good work on that return, Brock. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And they bring him down around the 34. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. This ball's cut by Spears.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Back to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
It's White on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Hey, range. Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here's White again. And they bring him down around the 34. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now it's White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle by Barbarian overshown. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.